had to do a quick audio change from my mic. I have a new headset, so hopefully it's a little bit better than the last one I had. Last one was okay. This one just has a little bit better audio quality. What kind am I using? I forget what these are called. I forget what these ones are called. Oh yeah, these are the Turtle Beach Recon 70. I just saw it in Target recently, and I bought them because I thought I needed a new pair because I thought my old pair were broken, but they weren't actually. I was just really dumb. But these ones have better audio quality anyway, so whatever, it works out. Anyway, today we're gonna be doing some Oregon Trail, some more Oregon Trail Complete Edition. We're gonna be doing it on the hardest difficulty. Now, the I've already done normal and difficult. I have not done the suicide difficulty. I'm also now realizing this looks incredibly weird on your guys' side. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. That should be a bit better. Okay. So, the hardest difficulty is suicide difficulty, and mostly the way, like as it explains here, mostly the way that it affects you is the biggest way it affects, I think, is the starting time to scavenge, because in like normal mode, you have a really good amount of time to scavenge. In difficult, I was struggling with being able to scavenge for everything I usually scavenge for in normal mode. So I kind of had to look up a little bit of a guide on difficult, just like to kind of think about strategy, and a great idea has been to just forget about the spare parts. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. No, I'm not co-op mode. I'm going to use the king, because he's the only other guy I have unlocked. I mean, these four come, these four come with, like, unlocked already. But this guy I unlocked. I don't remember how I unlocked him. Yeah, skip the intro. Okay. Obviously, it's gonna be me, Cheese, and then I have a couple of people who said I can use their names, some of my friends. So we got Vivian, we got Casper, let's see, who else should I pick? I guess we can go with the classics. We got Melissa, and we've got Vin. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go with the SUV, because of the two. The station wagon has more speed, so it's able to get places faster, but the SUV has more durability. So I don't have to repair it quite as often. So I think that's going to be a good thing. Right. We have 4 hours to scavenge. So, bam, 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 bam. This is my thought process. We don't get any food in the beginning, but we're able to get 16 fuel, 50 money, and as soon as we get in, I can scavenge for food. Choose your route. We're not gonna risk the radiated areas, because the radiation areas suck if you don't have medkits. And like, because having medkits on standby in case you really need them are important for the radiated areas. But this place also has decent supply. This is decent supplies. This is light supplies and body armor. I don't really want body armor, so what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna immediately stop. We're gonna immediately stop. I'm going to set the pace to normal, because it always starts off as slow. Supplies, rationing is medium. I'm gonna immediately scavenge. Pick the rifle, because rifle is always my go-to. So enemies are supposed to be faster in this as well. I think they are. I think those zombies are faster. Damn, we are like finding nothing. This was a really bad scavenge, but that's fine. I mean, this is suicide difficulty. It's supposed to be hard to find supplies. So maybe starting with 0 food was a bad idea. Oh, here we go. 100 food. That's 100 food right there. The best upgrade I can possibly get is going to be the carry capacity. So I can carry more food at once. Though, to be honest, I don't know how... With this amount, with this rate of, like, supplies spawning, I don't think I'll ever get more than 200 ounces, or 250 ounces. Because normally you can only carry 250 ounces of food. But... Okay, I had to focus for a second there. So normally you can only carry 250 ounces of food on, like, your trips during a scavenge. But... Yeah, you can only carry 250 ounces of food, like, during your scavenging. But you can increase that by getting the carry capacity plus upgrade, and it'll go from 250. I think I said 200 before. It's 250. It goes from 250 to 350, which is a pretty big deal. That's a extra 100 ounces of food. But judging by the rate at which I'm encountering supplies on my scavenging, I don't know how often I'm gonna get more than 250 ounces. Because, like, that was just like, our last one was the most we've seen so far, and that was only 125. After this, we'll start moving, like, for real. Okay, we're just gonna chill out here for a second. Get these guys stuck back there. Kill these guys. I don't want to use too much of my ammo, because ammo could become a problem. Okay, it does seem like the zombies are faster, by a little bit maybe. Okay, so that's enough food for now. Let's just get on the road. Alright. And of course, Melissa has measles. Most of this game is a lot of just kind of sitting here and, like, watching this screen. So we are gonna have to get used to that. How much scrap do I actually have? A fire in your car destroyed 1 scrap. How much scrap do we have? We have 10 scrap. Okay, we're fine. Okay, Melissa's just gonna have to thug it out for a bit. We don't have... Then gets nervous and I see you drive more slowly. Well, that's not very helpful, but okay. Then was holding the map upside down. You go an hour out of the way. Okay, that's... A pile of bodies fucked over. Oh my gosh, this... Holy, wow. It starts raining heavily, you have to drive more slowly. The events are so common now. Oh, wow. Okay. Even in difficult, it was not this bad. Okay, Melissa is getting a little low on HP there. What's our food? Ooh, 35 ounces? Okay, not good. Let's rest for 2 hours. Okay. It's no longer deadly, it's just high in zombie activity. So I'm gonna go scavenge again. That's 15 ounces right there. You can find ammo and money during your scavenging missions. Oh, that's... okay. No! You little stinker! Get over here. That's mine. Ooh, these guys suck. I hate these guys. Get rid of them. Okay. We're just gonna outrun them. We're just gonna outrun the rest of the zombies. If we can. Might have to kill a few of them, actually. Okay, we made it out. We're good. We should be able to make it on what we have to the next spot. Okay, Venice Typhoid. Okay, we're in Pittsburgh now. We can do jobs here. Ooh, 4 medkits for this job, and we just have to shoot bandits. These guys aren't so bad. They can just be kind of annoying. And I missed that shot. I do want to be careful about conserving ammo, because during one of my runs in the difficulty, I ran out of ammo, and that ended up really screwing me over. Okay, I'm missing so many shots here. I gotta lock in. I say that and I immediately miss a shot. There we go. Got that guy. I want to try and get that guy on the top area first. Okay, there we go. The guys in the top area are more difficult to hit. Okay, got him. Let's go. Okay, we got 4 medkits, and we're about to get 60 bucks. We can use this to buy more supplies. Okay, we're just gonna like clear out some of these zombies so that we have an easier time getting through here. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Now we can just walk right through, basically. Shoot that guy. Okay, now we just have to leave. Oh, hello, Melissa. I see you in the chat. So far, I can tell you that you have gotten measles, but you're better now. Vin has typhoid though, but we are gonna rest for like 2 hours to get everyone's HP back up. Maybe 1 more hour. Okay, and then we're gonna hit done, and then I'm gonna go scavenge again. Because we need... oh, this is actually all we need. There we go. Grocery cart. Indeed, you are a professional at getting diseases, but you know what? It's okay. You are doing better now. And... yeah. We are playing this in the hardest difficulty, so I'm hoping to beat this on the first try. I do not expect to, though. I do not expect to beat this at the first try. I expect to lose. Yes, the zombies are in fact quite fast, and yes, you sleep well, and make sure to take care of yourself. Auto shop. Ooh yeah, what upgrades do these guys have? Snow tires, no slowdown during blizzards. Well, buying a battery could actually be huge here. So let's buy a battery, and we'll see if anybody actually wants to trade. Okay, no one wants to trade. Let's look at stuff to buy. Okay, we're gonna buy a bit of ammo. We're gonna buy some fuel. Buy 2 fuel. And We don't need to buy food. Um, I guess I'll repair the car a bit. Keep it up. Keep up its durability. Okay, 2 misses. I got nothing for that. I guess we'll try again. How do you get more? Oh, so to get more money, there are a couple things you can do. In town, there are jobs that sometimes get posted, and you can do those jobs sometimes for money. Other times, the jobs will just give you, like, med kits, or it will give you, like, ammo or food. It really depends. You can sell items for money. You can also even trade items for money, like, just with other people. Yeah, you can really get... Honestly, like, getting a good amount of money is helpful, but it's not really that like, it can be useful. It can really save you if you end up getting in a tight spot and you need, like, something specific. And if you end up in a town that has that, like, material, that item you need, but it's expensive, then you could use the money that you get to obtain it. As you get later on in the map, here, let me pull up the road map. Like, as you start getting to, like, this area, it'll really start showing that, like, if you go to a shop in town, they're gonna have not a lot of items for sale. So it's gonna be really difficult to buy materials, which is why stocking up here is really important. That's why I'm buying fuel. Because fuel is going to be the one thing that you absolutely will need, like, all the time. Food, you can always stop and scavenge for. But fuel, you have to get it from trade, or a town, or, like, an interaction on the road. And those are rare. Fuel can be very rare to get, because, like, everyone needs it. So it's not common, but food you can always scavenge for. So, like, being low on food isn't as big of a concern, because I can always just stop and scavenge and get more. Like, I can scavenge now because zombie activity is low, so this is... What happens if you run out of fuel? Basically, you stop moving. Your car literally just stops. You can't move anymore. So you have to wait until you get more fuel to keep going on the road. But, like, sometimes, like this, I mentioned, like, when you scavenge, you can find money. It's like, that's $5, or, like, $20. Like, just right there. So I just got a little bit of money. I'd like to find more food, but it's not super necessary, because we already have 300 ounces. I just wanted to scavenge this guy. Zombie activity was low. I didn't want to waste this opportunity. There is a car upgrade you can buy. The solar panel, which will make it so if you are out of food, or if you are out of fuel, you can keep, your car will keep moving, just really slowly. So it'll allow you to get to the next town, theoretically, if you want to go to the next town and get fuel there. Here, let's see if anyone want to trade. No? Okay, we should probably just leave then, because there's nothing else we need here. I don't really want the snow... I don't think the snow tires are worth it. $48? I don't even have... I didn't think it was worth it. Yeah, like, you can't just... The solar panel is, like, one of my favorite upgrades to get. It's super useful. It'll help you if you get stuck. But the problem is you have to find the auto shop that's going to sell it to you, because these guys just have... This guy just has snow tires, no slowdown during blizzards. You get the upgrades in the auto shop here. So some towns will have an auto shop, some towns will have a combat trainer. Combat trainers will sell upgrades to your character, so when you go out scavenging, you will get, like, so there's an upgrade for your character called body armor, where when you go out scavenging, you take less damage if you get hurt. Um, there's also like money scavenger, where you'll find more money than anything when you go out and scavenging. When you go out and scavenge, there's also medkit scavenger, where you'll have a chance to find medkits when you scavenge. So they can be really good. It really all depends. All right, let's leave town. The mall is the only place we can go to. Let's head to the mall. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. Small and docile, we should attempt to sneak through. What? We hit one zombie and we got overrun? Damn. That's ridiculous. Melissa gets nervous and asks you to drive slowly. Damn. Vince still has... Spent some time cleaning guts out of the car. Vin no longer has typhoid. Oh, yeah, no. Like, if we got overrun, there's a chance that one of the other characters just gets dragged out of the car and eaten alive. That is an entire possibility. You never asked you to drive more slowly. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, in this game, driving slowly can be a death sentence sometimes, but whatever. Can't change anything. Yeah, $11 is not the worst thing to lose. Heavy fog. You have to drive more slowly. That checks out. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. And before it gets to deadly zombie activity. So we can go fast. That would be so mean to be like, hey, get over your anxiety so we can actually get there on time. That just sounds so cool. Oh no, I do not like you. Those zombies are the worst. Those are the guys that are like the Whoa! Oh my god damn it, that's whatever. It's not the end of the world, but that sucks. Let's repair the car. Let's use 2 scrap. Those are the God, what are those things called in Doctor Who? The statues. You know what I'm talking about. Those zombies act exactly like that, but in that situation, I would have no time to react to look at them. Whenever I see them, I always kill them immediately because they move so quickly. Yeah, the Weeping Angels, thank you. They behave exactly like them. I mean, that's true. It is a zombie apocalypse, so, you know, fair enough. We did at least get some of the food back, and we did repair the car a little bit. Resting could be good for now, because zombie activity is deadly, so we could, like, wait it out a little bit. So, getting everyone's HP up a little bit, so that, like, because, like, there are times where it's just, you guys will break your arm and lose half your HP all of a sudden. It's kind of insane. I really want to make it to the end with everyone alive, but if I can't, then I'm just gonna try and make it to the end. You get caught in a blizzard. Of course, the moment we get offered the blizzard tires, we get caught in a blizzard. This almost never happens to me. The blizzards. You fall asleep at the wheel and crash into a parked car. That's on me. My bad, guys. Yeah, no, it's insane. Like, if you, like, break your leg or break your arm, it's like, reduces half your HP. So, like, if anyone is even below half, I'll, like, usually take a rest. Listen, I didn't say I was EP because I just decided to keep driving, you know? What's falling asleep at the wheel ever done to anybody, huh? I'm obviously kidding. But the only water you can find is sludge from a runoff drain. You reluctantly, ugh. Okay, we're at the mall. We do need to repair the car. What's the combat trainer sell? Medkit scavenger. Oh, this is so handy. I don't want to pass this up, but I might have to. What kind of jobs are here? Hit and run. Okay, this is actually huge. I know we just rested for like 5 hours, but I mean, we need to repair the car, but the hit and run will actually repair the car. So the hit and run jobs are basically this guy will offer to repair our car based on the amount of zombies we hit with the car. Which is really weird when you think about it, because, like, wouldn't the zombies damage the car? But they don't. So, you know, you take what you can get. It's like for every 10 zombies, he'll repair the car a bit. So this is basically a free car repair, which is nice. Can we get a 90? Can we hit 90? Can we hit 90? Please, 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 please. No, there's not gonna be enough time to hit 90. I don't think. Wait, maybe? Let's go, 90. Okay, so SUV got a tune-up. So now the car is a little bit above half. This guy's paying $7 to do a job, so we'll take it. Because these retrieval missions are actually pretty easy. Usually I can just keep walking, and yeah. As long as I make sure to avoid this. Oh, not you. There's 2 of you? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Why is there 3? Okay, we're cutting it a little close here. Cutting it a little close. Holy, okay. We only used a little bit of ammo, so I'll call that a win. Perfect. Okay, we do not have enough money to buy Medkit Scavenger, which sucks, because I really want it, but it's not the end of the world if we don't have it. I'm gonna scavenge a little bit, because zombie activity is only medium right now. I'm gonna take this guy out so I don't have to deal with him. I kind of don't want to waste bullets on this guy, but I might have to. Okay, that's all the food we need, so I'm definitely killing him. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, that's all the food we need. Because that literally, the shopping cart will have 250 ounces in it. Okay, this is looking a little tight. Ooh, okay, I made it out. Let's go. That was really close. We also got 10 scrap. I'm going to go to the car. I'm going to repair it a bit more because I want to make sure the car is at relatively high durability. Because I think if it's at lower durability, increase the chance of, like, parts of it breaking. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of time to rest for, like, 2 hours because we have enough food, and resting in towns fills more HP than if you rest on the road. I guess we can talk to anybody, see if they want to trade. We'll do it like we'll wait for like 1 hour. Okay, no one. Sick. Are they selling anything? They are selling fuel, so I should buy more. Because you can never have enough. Oh, yeah, so like Cheese is my character, right? And for like my character, the only way for him to get HP back is if I use a medkit on him. Everyone else gets to rest, but I can only heal from using medkits. However, my character doesn't lose health over time like you guys do. So like when I leave town, I'll show you. Ooh, the snow cone machine. I definitely want that. So like, see, look, my HP isn't going down, but you guys are. But you guys get to heal from resting. I don't. The only way I lose HP is if I actually take damage during like scavengings. Rumbling sound comes from behind you. Oh, I remember this. The zombie deer attack. It's the attack of the zombie deer. Oh my gosh, wait, Melissa, it's the deer. It's the deer. I just thought of that. Love zombie. Oh, Vivian has dysentery. Yeah, it's the nightmare deer. I forgot what they were actually called for a second. Alright, hold on, let me message. You got the shit yourself disease? That's insane. Damn, Automod for real. Decide to snipe that message. You still want to sneak past a large horde of zombies? That's fine. We're at. Wait, where are we? I already forgot what the name of this place was. Okay, well I can't look at it, so it's whatever. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, we're gonna repair the car again. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Town jobs. Bandits for $28. I will take it. Yes, I do need to get the snow cone machine here because the snow cone machine is actually really handy. The snow cone machine will make it so that whenever I'm doing car repairs or waiting for a trade, I won't be using up food. And yes, I will be resting as soon as I'm done with this job with the bandits. If I could hit my shot, that would be I'll be able to do it in just a second as soon as I hit the shot. Ah, damn it. Come on, peek out. Oh my. I missed by literally an inch. Oh. Come on. Peek out. There we go. Because I can't wait for him to peek out and then shoot. Those guys in the upper corner, if I wait for him to peek out, even if I, like, do it perfect, like, the exact frame, I'm pretty sure he ducks down before the bullet hits him. Which is weird, but... okay, we are gonna rest. Make sure that Vivian stops having the shit yourself disease. Because resting in town heals more HP. So hopefully... Okay, yep, after that, she no longer has dysentery. Perfect. Then we're gonna go to town auto shop. How much... Ooh. Snow cone machine costs 56. I don't have $56. What can I sell? I could sell food, actually. I can sell food, and I can sacrifice a med kit. A bit more food, I guess. Because this is actually going to be super, super handy to have. So I do really want this. Yes, buy. Done. So now we have a snow cone machine on the car. Yeah, so don't consume food while looking for traders or while repairing. So what I can do is I can repair the car, and we won't lose food during the time it takes to do this. Yeah, so like, bam, we didn't lose food. Perfect. And like I said, I can always just scavenge for more food. Okay, doing it now is probably not a good idea, but fuck it, we ball. I'm just built different. So I'll be fine. Hey, give that up. That's mine. Okay, this is a lot of zombies, so we might be in a little bit of trouble. But that's a whole wallet. I want that. You know, give me that. I do want to get away from the top of the screen, because if a zombie comes out of nowhere and... Alright, just cutting it a little close. Ooh, that was a... Hello, Vin. Hello. I can tell you that so far, you have gotten typhoid, but you're fine now. That was a lot earlier on. As you can see, we've got Vivian, Casper, Melissa, and Vin in the party, and I'm at the top. I guess I could, should I repair the car more? Yeah, I guess I can. You did not, yeah, you at least didn't get dysentery. So, there's that, I guess. Should I scavenge? No, I shouldn't scavenge again. They have ammo. Oh, they don't have anything for sale. Alright, leave town, you won't be able to return. Yes. Alright, time to continue on the road. Let's see what happens this time. You found an abandoned car, but there was nothing to scavenge. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Make sure you enjoy your break, and the internet being bad makes sense. You let Vivian drive, but the car ends up in a ditch. Damn. You had a pretty nasty bump in the road. Damn, 47 ammo. That's a lot of ammo to lose, actually. You found some wild fruit. Oh, that's nice, at least. A fire in your car destroyed. That was our only extra battery. Are you kidding me? Yeah, like, damn. We can't even, like, no one can drive, apparently. I'm gonna repair the car again. Chilling my mellow, drinking my lard. Oh, nice. Black tea has caffeine in it, so I mean it's good to have if you need like a quick wake up. We're also not having a lot of scrap. We're running out of scrap, which isn't actually good, because we need that to be able to repair the car. We need to. Casper didn't close the trunk. God damn it, Casper. Really? I mean, can't trust anybody, apparently. Combat trainer, faster reload. That would be really handy, but we also don't have enough money for that. Ooh, 2 hit-and-run jobs? That's... Yeah, I did crash into another car, but, he made us lose a medkit, which is my only way of healing. So... those are kind of important. Alright, let's get the car tuned up with this hit and run. No, Pookie is not censored. Why did I say Mel? Oh, no, you're talking to Mel, never mind. I was so confused for a second. How's the car looking? Pretty good. If I do the next hit and run, I should be able to get the car completely fixed, which is super nice. It kind of sucks that none of the jobs are giving money, but this is also pretty good. It means we don't have to repair the car for a bit. Yeah, I don't know what if it's showing you that Pookie, like the word Pookie is censored. I don't know why it is. That's a little weird. Because, like, it didn't say Automod caught it, so I think it's fine. I am mowing them down, yes. I am driving over the zombies. SUV gets a tune-up. Alright, so car's fully repaired. That's super, super handy. Anybody want to trade? A stranger's willing to trade one of their tire. I don't have a muffler, so I can't do that. Oh, but having the snow cone machine does allow us to do this. We can basically wait for a we don't lose food when we wait to see if someone will trade. One of your muffler. I don't have a muffler. Okay, we encountered no one to trade with. Let's rest for 2 hours because I do want to scavenge. And I don't want the zombie activity to go up super high before I scavenge. Okay, supplies, scavenge. It's just medium now, so we should be okay. I'm immediately killing you, because those zombies suck. Another one? Damn. Those guys are usually not super common, so... But I mean, this is, this is suicide difficulty, so it makes sense that there's going to be a lot of the special zombies. Apparently my personal... Oh, damn, that's weird. Okay, we found 100 ounces. That should be enough. Is there... Are they selling ammo? They are selling ammo. I'm gonna buy some ammo. Yeah, buy. I'm also gonna buy a little bit of extra scrap. Leave town. Decent supplies and cow catcher. I don't really need the bite gang follows the other element. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with these guys. I mean, a lot of this game, I mean, like this part can just be played with one hand because you just hold W and S. You just run into them. It's pretty. This part's pretty easy. That is true. At least you aren't a zombie in this one. So far. No one's gotten bitten yet. Just because you get bitten also doesn't immediately turn you into a zombie. You just... If you die, I'll have to put you down. Or if you get incapacitated, I'll have to put you down. Because I don't want you turning into a zombie and biting somebody else. So, you know... Someone needs a bath. Alright, who's stinking up the place? Vivian also has exhaustion. Casper sat down wrong, and Vivian no longer has exhaustion. Okay, I am gonna have to stop because I don't want Casper's getting low on HP. You have chapstick? Alright. I'll take your word for it. We do have to rest for a little bit because Casper's HP is getting a little low, and I don't want him to suddenly break his arm and die. I mean, if you guys get incapacitated, as long as I have a med kit, I can bring you back. But I would rather not use a med kit if I don't have to. Okay, that should be enough resting for now. We'll see if we can make it to we should be able to make it to the next spot and rest there, because you'll be able to get more HP then. Yeah, we should be fine. It's right here. I'll try not to yell. This is exactly what I mean. You break a rib and bam, HP loss. So we're gonna rest for 3 hours. And then once I'm done with that, I'll scavenge. We'll rest a little bit longer, and then I'll go scavenge for food. How did please? Flag your not safe for work settings. Okay, bye, Vin. Talk to you later. Hopefully work goes well. Alright, scavenge. We're gonna get a bit of food. I'll do the jobs in the town to see if I can get some money so I can get more ammo. It is possible to find ammo while scavenging. I just haven't seen it yet. Usually it's actually pretty common from what I've seen. Okay, gonna kill these guys. Because they're kind of cornering me over here. We did find some money, which is good. That's really handy. That is true. That's definitely a possibility. What is the auto shop selling? What does the cow catcher even do? No slowdown from rubble. Huh. I mean, that's cool. What are the jobs here? 46 ammo for a recovery? That's actually pretty good. I need that ammo, so I'm definitely doing this. Just gonna try and not use any ammo if I don't have to, so I just have to keep a lookout. Yeah. The zombies are definitely faster because usually you're able to kind of outrun them fairly easily. But in this, I can definitely notice that they're a little bit faster. Not by a lot, but they're a little bit. Okay, so 46 ammo. I'm going to scavenge again because zombie activity is low and we didn't find anything on the first scavenge. Really? Come on, give me something more. Also, once I'm done with the scavenge, I'm gonna have to go let my dog out real quick. I'm gonna have to go let Bailey out because I can hear her wanting to go outside. Just kind of leaving these zombies in a circle waiting for more food options to spawn. But I'm not seeing anything. Damn, that was it. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back, and if you want to lurk, that's totally fine. What is there to buy here? Just scrap? How much scrap do we have? Do we need more? It could be nice to have some more. So maybe I should buy some? Yeah, I'll buy a little bit. Wait, is it literally 1 scrap for $6? Damn. I'll buy 1 more bit of scrap, okay then. Then I'm gonna go scavenge again, because zombie activity is low. Best time. Ooh, scrap. Scrap during the scavenge is nice to find. It's a good find. Okay, that's money. I don't really need money. I need food. This is not looking good in the food department. We don't have a ton of it. I would like to be able to find more than what we currently have. $20 and 20 scrap. I guess I'll scavenge again and see if we can find food this time. Okay, there's food. That's perfect. Gonna get rid of that guy. Let's see. Oh, another 100 ounces. Yes, 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 yes. Make it, make it, make it, make it. No, not a Weeping Angel zombie. Go away. Okay, another one. Ah! Oh, damn it. Okay, it's fine. We got away with at least 100. So that's fine. I could scavenge again. I think that's a good idea. Because getting as much food as possible and just as much supplies as possible is going to be important. Finding more scrap is good. Alright, come on, give me some more supply spawns, please. Please, come on. Come on. Damn, nothing? Wow. Oh, yeah, I mean, there is, like, events that can happen where, like, you'll lose food because your characters think it might be spoiled, but you're not sure, so you throw it out just in case. Dude, what is going on? Like, I cannot find any food. I'm finding stuff during the scavenges, but, like, it's, like, that last scavenge had no food in it. Okay, this one at least has some. Okay. Oh, that is mine, good sir. I'm gonna need you to leave it alone. That's true, yeah. The difficulty is really high right now, so it would make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is since the zombie activity is low, scavenging... Okay, so it's medium now, so I think we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. Leave town. I don't want to deal with the... Oh, and this place has carry capacity plus. So that would actually be really handy to grab if we get the chance. Okay, Vin broke a rib. So... that sucks. Vivian is digging with 84 food and accidentally ruins it. Wow, thanks. We are low on food, and you decide to mess with the food. And Melissa, you gave away our last bit of food. So I have to go scavenge now. Even though zombie activity is high, I have to scavenge. You know what? At least you didn't lose like 80 food like Vivian did. You only lost us like 42, but it was basically what we had left. Okay, we gotta dodge the zombies. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. You just learned yours a little early. And you almost made us starve to death, but it's fine. Vivian was messing with the food, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Now we have food again, so we'll be okay for now. At least for a little bit. The fuel is no good, you toss it. Damn, we're not doing great on fuel. We do need to rest soon. Okay, we need to rest now. Because Vin just broke his arm. Yeah, it's like balancing resources becomes very difficult. Okay, zombie activity is just high, so I will scavenge again. It's no longer deadly, but it's... Excuse me, my good sir. That, I believe, belongs to me. Weeping Angel zombie right there. I'm gonna take care of him right now. There we go. So he's gone. We got a little bit of food, but not a whole ton, which sucks, but it's what we got. It should get us to the next... Okay, there's another Weeping Angel zombie. Okay, but we're good. We got 40 ounces. This should get us to the next town, I think. It's not far. Yeah. You slow down to sneak past a group of zombies. Okay, combat trainer. Carry capacity, carry up to 100 ounces more of food. That would be handy if I ever get that much. I do need to repair the car a bit, though, and we have a ton of scrap. And thankfully, because of the snow cone machine, we don't lose food whenever I'm repairing the car. Perfect. 4 combo. Hell yeah. You do lose a bit of HP, but it's fine. Okay, it's 9 AM. We have enough food to rest for like 1 hour and get some HP back. And also now the zombie activity is low, so that's perfect. Okay, that's money. I don't need money, I need food. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay. Okay, one of the zombie dogs is dead. Okay. Zombie dogs are dead. We got a ton of money. That was surprisingly not that bad. We didn't get any food though. So... Ooh, this guy is giving us food for a job. So I will take it. We just gotta do this again. We just gotta move right. I did not check the difficulty of this one. I saw food and I just clicked it. So we will see how this goes. Okay. Okay. That was close. Okay, we did make it though. I only had to use 2 bullets. Ooh, and this guy's giving us 8 fuel. That's actually huge. The 2 things that we really need. We just have to shoot a bunch of zombies. So I have to make sure I don't miss. I missed. Okay. Come on. Don't miss again. At least try not to. They gave us 20 bullets, which is nice, so we don't use up, like, only our ammo. Can afford to take a little bit of time with our aiming here. Okay, it looks like we'll be fine. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Wonderful. Okay, we earned 8 fuel. I do want to scavenge for food to make sure that we have enough. Why is it giving us so much money? Like, I'm not gonna complain because I want to be able to get the carry capacity. But I also want food. Like, that was 20 bucks. This is like... No, this is 20 bucks. I think that was 50. The bag is 50 bucks. Okay, it's a Weeping Angel zombie. I'm just gonna walk down to him. Take care of him. So I don't have to deal with him later. The Weeping Angel zombies can be kind of dealt with sometimes by not shooting them. What you can do is you can trap them by behind the slower zombies. And sometimes that's helpful. Okay, before I do anything, I'm gonna buy this technique, and then I'm gonna go in and okay, what am I gonna buy? We don't really need fuel right now, do we? We have 13 ounce. We have 13 tanks. We should be okay. How many medkits do we have? 1. Okay, I should buy another. Buy some ammo. And then, I guess buy fuel. Since we have that leftover money. I do really want to scavenge again, though. Just to get as much food as possible. Okay, 100 ounces. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, more money. That's fine. Now that we have food, getting money is fine. I guess it makes sense that if you're scavenging, you're gonna find a lot of money, because in a world like this, the first thing that people are probably going to leave behind in exchange for like something else that's really useful is money. Like, you're probably not gonna think, oh, I need this like wallet of $20. No, I need like food, or I need water, or like stuff like that. It's not gonna be it's like, if you're gonna leave something behind, it's probably gonna be that. So now I have 200 ounces of food. Alright. Does the car need to be repaired at all? No. No more jobs. We can just leave and be fine. And tinted windows. Okay. Well, because usually what you can... So, technically what you can do is you can cut through the radiation and get here quicker. But you have to deal with the radiation the entire time. I would only really do that if we had, like, a ton of medkits. Heavy ash covers the windshield, which forced you to slow down. I don't know what the tinted windows upgrade does. You see the remains of another party before you. Would you like to stop and look? Sure. Sometimes these tombstones have stuff. You discover 2 scrap near the grave. Also, that stone was used to crush a squirrel, apparently. So that's good to know. You discover that Vivian had some extra food hidden for themselves. How dare you, Vivian? Keeping food for yourself? I thought that we were a team. Okay, we should actually stop and rest, because I didn't realize that you guys were low. So or else I would have rested before we left. You found $23. Hey, let's go. A little bit of extra cash for buying stuff. Actually, let's stop for a second. I want to see if we can maybe get someone to trade. Just for a second. Just for a little bit. A stranger's willing to trade 1 of their battery for 68 of your food. Yes, because we don't have a battery. For 3 of your scrap? Yes. Having an extra battery and a tire is going to save us if that stuff breaks. Even though it's deadly zombie activity, we're also really low on food now. So I kind of... Ooh, ammo. That's 10 bullets. Okay, that's a Weeping Angel zombie. Gonna take you out. Okay, that's a little bit of food and a little bit of extra ammo. So that's handy. It's not a ton of food, but it's something at least. $15 ounces of food and 20 scrap. That's pretty much nothing, but we probably should just wait until the zombie activity is lower to scavenge again. Okay, Casper got cholera, so I'll let him know. Because I did tell them that I would let them know. I did tell people that I would let them know when something happened to their characters. You notice something going on a ways off the road, will you get out and look? Sure. You find a plump man freshly killed by a gunshot to the head lying by the side of the road. Loot his pockets. You find 5 bullets and $23 in his pockets. I don't think we should harvest some meat. I don't trust that. I'm not gonna lie. You find a usable upgrade to your car will clear. Ooh! Finding an upgrade? That's handy. What did we find? V6 engine. Travel faster at the expense of the car. That's okay, honestly. Hold on. I'm gonna let the dog in. I'm gonna let Bailey in. So yeah, finding the V6 engine is honestly not that bad. It's a little sucky, but it's whatever, honestly, I think. So let's rest for an hour, and then I'll go scavenge. Okay. Supply, scavenge. Zombie activity is high, which kinda stinks, but it's fine. There's a bit of ammo down there. That's good. Ammo is handy to have. Finding ammo on these scavenges basically means that during my scavenge I have net 0 ammo usage. At least usually. Okay, 100 ounces, that's not bad. Let's look at the party. Let's rest. Get everyone's HP back up. Also get the zombie activity lower. Look at the jobs. Defense. For 54, ooh, but the difficulty is on suicide. So let's see if we can do this. There's a fairly good chance that we die here, or not die here, but we will get hurt here. That's fine. For 50 bucks, that's not bad. Hit that big guy once, that way I can just come back and hit him. Okay, we're getting a little tight here. But I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're all good. $54. What do you guys have for sale? Tinted windows. Yeah, what does that do? Heat waves cause no damage. Really? Huh. I have not seen a heat wave yet, so no. Let's look at the car. Let's do a repair. And then I'll look at the shop and see what they have for sale. Casper no longer has cholera, at least. That's good. I do need to go scavenge again, though. That's $5. I don't need $5. I need scavenge. I need food. food. Man, this sucks. I mean, this is on the hardest difficulty, so it makes sense that finding this stuff isn't going to be super common. But it still sucks that we're not finding, like, anything. Like, that's $50, but I don't really need money. Right now, at least. I need food. Yeah, there's like nothing coming up. This sucks. Yep, 0 ounces of food. Okay. I mean, what do they have for sale? They have food for sale. I'd rather not use money on food, though. Okay, there's 100 ounces. At least that's something. Okay, Weeping Angel Zombie. Gotta get rid of you. Quickly. Perfect. Okay, so that's at least 100 ounces. I'll probably spend some money on food. Because it's gonna be good to stockpile it so I don't need to scavenge it as much later so I can save ammo. Because there is a boss fight at the end of this game. I don't know how difficult it's going to be with the suicide difficulty on now, but we shall see. Okay, 100 ounces. Gonna go into town, buy 1 medkit, and then buy a ton of food. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy everything they have. Since zombie activity is getting low, I'll scavenge 1 more time. That's another 100 ounces. That's really good. Would love to see another one of those. Not gonna lie. Would love to see it. Alright, it's not gonna happen. Yep, another 100 ounces, not bad. So we have 360. That's fine. Anybody want to trade? You meet someone who will spare 1 of their muffler for 5 of your fuel. That's a lot of fuel to lose for a muffler. I don't know if I like that. I mean, we don't have a muffler, but that's a lot of fuel to lose for a muffler. Especially since I can just buy a muffler. You know what, I'll do that. I'll buy an extra muffler in case we need it. Okay, where do we want to go? Decent supplies and snow tires, or light supplies and carry capacity plus. I think we already have carry capacity. Plus, I'd much rather go to the place with decent supplies. Cross a horde. Small but alert. Wait to see if the horde disperses. Moderate and agitated. Oh, it's just gonna get worse. We should break out guns and clear a path. Okay, that worked. Because if as it gets later in the day, it's just gonna get worse. So it's better just break out guns and clear a path now. Get caught in a blizzard, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. You probably shouldn't have eaten that. Everyone's stomach hurts. Yikes. The only water you can find is some from a runoff drain. Oh, man. Okay, the sky clears up now. We're good. I'll probably rest. Yeah, I should have us rest. Rest for 3 hours. Just to get our health back up a little bit more. And how many med kits do we have? We have 3. I can use 1 on myself and be fine. Okay. There we go. Rumbling sound comes from behind you. Is it the nightmare deer again? Damn, nightmare deer showing up again. What's up with the nightmare deer showing up so often? The zombie deer. The zombie nightmare deer. Okay, we survived the attack. Perfect. SUV's looking a little low on durability. Got caught in a blizzard, but that's fine. We're at the town. Jobs. Ooh, both of these are for fuel. That's really good. This is a free 2 fuel right here, and the next one is 1 fuel, but it's just bandits. This is a free 3 fuel, basically. As long as you have enough ammo, the bandits are really easy job to do. If you're running low on ammo, then the bandits can get difficult, because if you run out of ammo, you're done. Like, that's it. What? How did I get hit? I wasn't even near them. Alright, whatever. We'll just do this then. Yeah. Okay. Got one of them. Yeah, basically predict he's gonna poke his head up. Like now. But I missed. I was right, but I missed. Like now. Perfect. And this guy, just wait. I didn't need to guess, but I figured I would. Okay, we earned a fuel. That's fine. Auto shop, what are you selling? Snow tires. Okay, we've run into a blizzard a couple times now, so maybe we should get this. Here, let's fix the car as well. The V6 engine has been helpful. I'm noticing we've been going faster, and the durability and like the car breaking down faster hasn't been that bad. Let's rest a bit more here. We might beat this first try. I would love to do that. I wasn't expecting it, but we might, considering the track we're on right now. We're not low on supplies. We're not, like, doing poorly on supplies or anything. We're almost the halfway mark. It's taking us longer, because we're playing it a little safe. Supplies, town. Yeah, honestly, let's just buy this upgrade. We've run into a blizzard, like, twice by now. So, honestly, I think it's worth it. Car. Supplies. See if anyone want to trade. You meet someone who will spare 2 of their medkits for 1 of your tires. That's a pretty good deal. But honestly, yeah, let's do it. I have not needed tires yet. As soon as I say that, though, I'm gonna need more tires. Okay, let's do not a scavenge. Let's rest and let this go down a bit more. Okay. Anybody want to trade? Let's do a trading weight so we don't use food. Meet someone who will spare 27 of their food for 40 of your ammo. That's not a good trade. Let's scavenge. Even though zombie activity is high, I kind of want to scavenge. Okay, $50. That's cool and all. Ooh, that guy's got... I am so glad I caught that. Oh, that was so goddamn close. Holy shit. That was so close. that Weeping Angel zombie almost absolute. Okay, I think now I need to use a medkit. Just medkit for me. I do need to scavenge again though, because we need food. Okay, there's some food. I would love to be able to get another shopping cart. That would be wonderful, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, considering the difficulty. Okay, that's scrap right there. I don't really need scrap, but I'll pick it up. Because if worst comes to worst, I sell scrap for money and use the money to buy stuff we need. Okay, we found a little bit of scrap, a little bit of food. Honestly, how much scrap do we have? We have so much scrap. I'm just gonna sell a good bit of it. And then buy food. And I'm gonna use the last of the money to buy another can of fuel. Leave town. The Ozarks, light supplies, and medkit scavenger. Sure, let's go this way. Because if I can get enough money to get medkit scavenger, I'll buy it. If we don't need anything else. And Melissa has measles. Well, I'll let her know if or when she comes back. Gang of bandits comes barreling down on you. Okay. We just have to deal with the bandit gang. Just don't hit any of the obstacles, and we'll be okay. I do kind of wish that, like, you could shoot back at them to get them to go away faster. I think that'd be really cool to if they added that to this minigame. But this game is like years old. They're not gonna update it anytime. Like, I do not expect an update ever again. It's just a really cool idea. If they did decide to do something. The only water you can find is from a runoff drain. You reluctantly drink it. Yikes, that's not good. But yeah, I don't expect any. This game is okay. Vivian got measles. I'll let her know. Vivian won't share their one muffler. God damn it. We broke the muffler. That was our only one, too. You think you see someone in the road ahead. Can I talk to people? Talk to stranger? You encounter no one. One child was eaten by my husband when we had just started off for safe haven. Now I travel alone with my 5 children. The eldest, Caleb, is 11. I fear he'll be the man of the family before he hits puberty. Damn. That's rough. Zombie activity is medium. I should scavenge before it gets to high. Food. Yes. Thank you. Give me that food. Any more? Any more? Any more? Damn, no more food? That's rough. Not even any more supplies. That was close. Like, not even any more not even more money or scrap. So we got 100 extra ounces. We should rest. Supply, party, rest. Here's the red. Rest for a little bit longer. Okay. Town. Jobs. $38. Ooh. $38 for a recovery? That's not so bad. Difficulty's only dangerous. So, we'll see how this goes. Just keep holding right and don't stop. Don't stop schmoving. Okay, okay. Okay. Cut it a little close there. We're fine. Here, nah, we're good. Hell yeah. Look at that, piece of cake. $38. Graveyard for 2 tires? Sure? Now all we gotta do is leave. Perfect. We earned 2 tires, so we have extra tires if we need them, or to trade away if we want. Listen no longer has measles. Town. Buy? Is there anything to buy? There's food, there's fuel. What do we have in terms of fuel? We're okay on fuel for now. I should scavenge because food is rare. It seems to be increasingly rare. Oh, yeah, you can go away. So any little bit of food I can get is good, but I also should buy more ammo because I don't want to run out. Excuse me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, because now I need to use a med kit on myself. We have money, so I guess what I can do is I can do 2 things of fuel and then use what we have left to buy some food. We have 275 food, 12 fuel. Anyone want to trade? Nope. We'll rest for 1 hour, and then we'll head out. Okay. Leave the castle or the hospital. The castle or the hospital? Let's do the castle. I don't think I remember going here, actually. It is quite far, but it means that our other options will be... Your battery broke, you'll be able to replace it from supplies, and Vivian no longer has measles. Good for you, Vivian. I should repair the car, now that I think about it. Look at that, perfect. Now the car's a little bit more on health, so let's get back to it. We're about halfway through. Okay, Melissa broke her arm. That's rough. Melissa finds some money in their pockets that they've forgotten about. Well, that's good to find. We should rest so that she doesn't die if she suddenly breaks her arm again. Okay. That should be enough for now. I should repair the car again now that I think about it, because I kind of want it to be at relatively high HP. Okay. It is 12 PM. Zombie activity is low. Let's scavenge. 100 ounces. That's good. Just gonna see if I can run away from these zombies. Mostly. Shoot a few of them just to get them out of my way. Oh, Weeping Angel. Gotta get rid of you. Because I can't outrun you. The rest of these guys I can. That was close, but we're fine. 100 ounces. Let's go. Let's go scavenging again. Let's see if I can grab another 100. Okay, money. Not the best find, but okay. Okay, there's a little bit of extra food. It seems even rare to get like more than one item per scavenge. Even in the difficulty, or the one right below this difficulty, it was fairly common still to get like 2 items at least per scavenge. Like, sure, there were times where I didn't get food, but I mean that wasn't that common. But I would always get like almost 2 items. Now it seems even just rare to get 2 items in a scavenge. Rest for a little bit, and then we'll head back on the road. We're almost there. Thanks to the V6 engine. You find some roadkill, it's probably safe to eat. Alright, fair enough. And Casper got dysentery. That's gonna be a lot of shit, literally. But I know, I'm hilarious. Okay. We're pretty much there. I don't remember ever coming to the castle. Not gonna lie. Meet a charming old man and lose track of time. Come on, guys. We gotta focus up here. Lock in. We can't be losing track of time. You don't notice a speed bump on the road. Everyone hit their head as you fly over it. Oh, yikes. Okay. Party. Talk to stranger. Zombies seem to get more active at night. We usually sleep for about 6 hours at night to make sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I already know all that. We should definitely rest now to get our HP back. Do 4 hours of rest, which will give also the zombie activity enough time to cool down, and also Casper no longer having dysentery. Yes, now it's just high. Town jobs, 3 batteries for graveyard run. Okay. Not so bad then. I should buy more ammo when I can. Yeah, I can just run right by these guys and just run the exit. Perfect. 3 batteries. Does anybody want to trade? We'll find out. Survivor has 1 of their muffler to offer for 3 of your scrap. That's a pretty good deal, so I will take that. How's our car looking, by the way? Okay, I'll repair it. What? I clicked. I clicked. Why did it say I didn't click on that first one? That was weird. Okay, well, zombie activity is high, but I'm gonna scavenge real quick. Food. Please don't tell me this is the only thing to find. Looks like that was the only thing I'm gonna find. Okay. That sucks. Oh, I thought that zombie was gonna hit me for a second. And I thought I was gonna be in some trouble. Yeah, it looks like that was the only thing I was gonna find. That sucks. Only 15 ounces. Okay, well, town, buy. What are they selling? Ammo, fuel. Damn, not even selling food. Well, I'm gonna have to keep scavenging then until I find enough. That's $5. That's $10, but I really don't need money. I need food. Okay, 100 ounces. That's... I missed the shot. How could I have missed the shot? How did I mess that up? That's... No, I don't want to leave. How did I mess that up? That was a free 100 ounces, and I... Okay, there we go. Honestly, this is better. I mean, keeping the 100 ounces would have been nice, but... At least we got 250-ish. If I can just find one more item, and... Okay, if I can find one more food item and make use of my carry capacity plus, that would have been nice. But I guess some extra scrap isn't gonna help, isn't gonna hurt. I should also buy more ammo on us. Ooh, I forgot these guys can go through. Yeah, because each of the different zombies has like different like little special things that they can do in combat like this. So like the normal zombies are just the normal zombies. But the big guys, they take 2 bullets to take down. You've already seen what the Weeping Angel zombies do. But the ones that have no legs can go through those obstacles like that. We should scavenge again. Alright, we're gonna scavenge just another time. Alright. So far, so good, except we only found one thing of food, but that's honestly okay. Even a little bit is helpful. I should buy more ammo. Because I'm running a little low. 15 ounces, that's not great. Buy. Oh, right, they only were selling one thing of ammo. Honestly, yeah, let's just go scavenge again. Zombie activity's low, so we should be relatively okay. I'm gonna really do my best to not use any ammo now, like during this scavenge. This zombie's... Oh. Okay, I had to shoot that zombie. Otherwise, I would have gotten cornered, and I would have lost the money I found. Okay, we didn't find any food. Which was kind of the whole point of us going out there. I'm gonna scavenge one more time. Just one more time. Okay, there we go. Found a little bit of extra food. God damn zombie dogs again. There we go. Okay, zombie dogs are out. You would think during the boss fight they would spawn, like, good loot. Just trying to push the dogs. You can a little bit, but seems about that's it. You can just push them a little bit. Okay, I guess if we're not gonna find much else, we should just leave town. Dallas. Decent supplies and air freshener. Okay, I don't know what the air freshener does. You don't notice a speed bump. Okay, my health is getting a little low, so I really should use a med kit to get it back up. We only have one medkit though, and I really want to save it for in case any of these guys get incapacitated. So far, no one's been bitten, which is amazing. Bandit steals 1 tire, that's fine, we have a good amount of tires. But it's amazing that no one's been bitten yet. Usually by now, I'll have one person that's been bitten. Okay, we're in Dallas. They are selling food and ammo. We're gonna buy some ammo. We're gonna buy supplies. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna scavenge for food. I'm not gonna buy food. I'm just gonna scavenge again. Ooh, and there's a little bit of ammo there. A little bit of food there. Circle back around and grab that ammo. I'm gonna use ammo because there's a lot of stuff that's spawning and I really want all of this. I really want to grab that 100 ounces. That's gonna be so good. We'll be at like 100. We're gonna be at 400. No. That. Oh my gosh. That was really stressful. Let's go. 115 ounces. Now we're at 400 ounces of food, which means I can go to the town. Jobs. Defense for $11. That's not the worst. Just make sure I hit all my shots. Try to use less than 20 bullets, because they give you 20. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We gained 1 bullet from that, guys. We gained 1 bullet and $11. Auto shop air freshener. Party members in front take 1 less damage. That sucks. I mean, I guess it could be useful if... I guess that's useful if you don't have anything else, but the snow cone machine is way better than that, I think. Town, buy. We're gonna buy fuel with what money we have left. Sell. I mean, we do need to rest, so we're gonna rest for a bit. 3 hours. This should get everyone to full. Yeah. Now everyone else is on full HP. How's the car looking? I'm gonna repair the car. And then I'm probably gonna sell some scrap to get money. And I'm probably gonna try and buy that med kit that they're selling. Okay. Because we don't need as much scrap as we have. At least we haven't needed it, at least. So I'm gonna sell scrap. I'm gonna sell 12 scrap. I'm gonna sell as much as it takes to get to 60. Okay, there we go. So we still have 50. Like, that's wonderful. And then buy a med kit. So now we have an extra 1. We're gonna leave. Okay, where should we go? We want to go to the dump site or the strip club? Let's go to the strip club. We must cross a horde of zombies, large but docile. Ooh. Oh shit, it's 9 PM. I should have just taken the docile. It's massive but docile. Massive but ravenous. Let's just keep waiting. Alert. Ravenous. We have to keep waiting. Like, these are not good for anything. Agitated. I either need it to get smaller. Okay. Now it's a lot smaller. Large. And agitated. Come on. Get smaller. Okay, now it's just alert. Moderate and docile. I'm just gonna attempt to sneak through. Let's go. Easy sneak. We did lose quite a bit of food waiting on them to change, though. You take some food from a vending machine. Alright, sick. That means we didn't lose any food that day. You find some roadkill. Same thing there. We gained a little bit of food, actually. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by zombies. Okay, I've got to defend the car. This is why it's good to have ammo. Because, like, even if you're just wandering around with no ammo, you can run into events like this, where it's just like, well, if you don't have ammo, you're kinda screwed. I mean, obviously you also need ammo for the final boss in this game, because there is a boss fight at the end. Which, the boss fight is not that bad once you kind of know how it works. I'm just interested in how it's gonna act in suicide difficulty. Honestly, we might want to stop, because I think it's around the time of, yeah, low zombie activity. Let's go out and do some scavenging. Okay, scrap. I need food. Food is mostly what I need right now. Having a ton of food is going to be way more useful than a lot of other things I could find. Okay, we're going to go up and around these guys. Because I don't want to use ammo if I don't have to. This might be close. Yeah, there we go. Alright, not bad. I mean, we only found scrap, but that wasn't that bad. I'm gonna scavenge again. Oh, 100 ounces, let's go. That's a good find. I'm gonna use ammo here, because this is a really good find. Okay, I'm also gonna take out that... Oh, I didn't see the little guy. I forgot he was there. That's fine. That sucks, but we still got 50 ounces out of that at least. I'm gonna need to get some water here in a second because my throat is getting really... Weeping Angel zombie right there. Yep. I'm gonna need to get water here in a second because my throat is starting to get kind of dry from all this talking. I don't usually talk this much. Alright, so we got, as long as we don't get hit, we got an easy 100 ounces of food here. That was which is a very, very good find. That's gonna put us up at the 400 ounces again. So we won't really need to scavenge. We won't, like, really need to scavenge for a while. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take a second to get some water. Let's get back on the move. We got a big distance to cover to get to the strip club. You run over a particularly sturdy zombie. Helicopter passes overhead. Okay, we need to repair the car also. Because the car is getting a little low on durability. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. Head back on it. Been miscounted, and you are short 1 can of fuel. Alright, that's not the absolute end of the world. Sucks. There's a tombstone in the distance. Will you get out and take a look? Yeah. Sometimes these have things, other times they just have zombies. Yeah. Which does use ammo, but it's only 1 bullet. Unless you hit them in the body. If you hit them in the body, you gotta shoot them twice. Or if you hit them in the body, it doesn't work. You have to shoot them in the head. Military blockade impedes your progress for an hour. Yikes. Heavy fog rolls in. Honestly, do I have an extra med kit? I think I do. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get my health back up. You can use the med kits on other people in the group to increase their health. We have not had a blizzard ever since I got the blizzard tiles. Not tiles, tires. I've not seen a blizzard, which is really annoying because I bought these because we had like 2 blizzards. Sky clears up. Though I guess we are in like Texas. Your muffler broke, but you're able to replace it. Okay, we should stop and rest. Everyone's HP is getting a little on the lower side. Okay, perfect. SUV is also getting a little low, so I might stop and repair it. Vivian gets bored and starts making a really annoying noise. You lose an hour tracking an animal you never catch. Alright, I'm gonna repair, because, once again, the car is getting a little low, but, I mean, that's because of the V6 engine. But the V6 engine is a really good upgrade, from what I've seen. So, I had the chance to get it in in the last run that I did on my own, not streaming, with the difficulty, the one right below suicide. But I didn't get it because I was like, oh, if this damages the car, I don't really want it. But, I mean, this is really worth it from what I'm seeing. Because, oh, I didn't mean to stop. Because we're covering a good amount of distance per, like, bit. Yeah, that was, like, 50 miles. $7 went missing, everyone blames Vin. Alright, everyone point your finger at Vin. You lost money, and Melissa has typhoid. Alright. Honestly, that's way better than someone... Oh, that's honestly way better than someone getting bit by a zombie, at least. Alright, I saved Casper from the bandit. But, honestly, I'm fine with Melissa getting typhoid in exchange for not getting bit by a zombie. Vivian has typhoid. Telling her that she's collecting diseases. Oh, damn. That was... Matt, you got... Vivian got typhoid, then immediately mauled by a dog. That's insane. That's just crazy unlucky. Rest for a bit longer to get everyone's HP back. And Vivian no longer has typhoid. We're gonna rest for 1 more hour. Okay. I think that'll be okay. Alright, nearby zombie triggers are mine. Everyone is hit by debris. Okay, now we're at the strip club. So, jobs, defense. We'll do this one. Sure. This one's for $21, but suicide difficulty, so I can't really be cautious about conserving ammo. I should be cautious about conserving ammo, but I have to be quick as well. Because otherwise, I will just get overwhelmed if I do it goes too slow. Get one of these guys, then you, then you, then then you, then you. Holy hell, there's a lot of them. I don't know how I shot around that big dude to hit the guy behind him, but you know what? I will take it. Alright. Another defense mission for more money. This one, I can be a bit more careful about my aim to conserve ammo. I don't think I'm going to be able to use less than 20 bullets here, though. Damn. I am going to have to buy ammo. Because I just simply do not have enough. At least I don't think I do. I probably do, and I'm probably just being a little bit too paranoid about ammo consumption. Because during one of my during one of my personal runs of the game, I ran out of ammo. And it was in the middle of fighting off bandits. Okay, buy. We're definitely buying ammo. Supplies. Party. I'm gonna have everybody rest because everyone's pretty low on HP. I'm gonna get Vivian's HP to full. Okay, perfect. We're gonna see about anyone wanting to trade. Strangers willing to trade 5 of their fuel for 1 of your tires. That is actually great. You meet someone who will spare 1 of their muffler for 5 of your scrap. Sure, I guess. How's the car looking anyway? Car's looking okay. I guess I'll repair it real quick. Get it up higher. Wonderful. I do need to go scavenge though for food. Because yeah, I don't have enough money to even buy food here. So I do need to go and scavenge for food. That's money, which I can use to buy food, but I would like to just get food, preferably. That's just my personal preference. Okay, that's a little bit of food at least right there. So that's something. Just do the old walk around. Okay, never mind, that didn't work. I guess I have to go again. Okay, at least we got the can. Weeping Angel Zombie, fuck off. Thank you. Nothing else? Damn. This is rough. This is really rough. Only 20 ounces. That's basically nothing. That's 2, like, that's 2, I guess, like, days of travel. Weeping Angel Zombie. I have to deal with you. Oh! Okay, I need to use the medkit on me. No, I can't rest. I need to use the medkit. Okay, I'm gonna scavenge again because zombie activity is low now, so I'm hoping also that I'll get a bit luckier with the food, but it doesn't look like I will be. $20. Is that all I'm gonna get in the scavenge? I mean, I can use this to buy food, but like... Okay, there's a Weeping Angel zombie down there. I can take him out. There we go. Okay, that was, I cut a little close there, but I really needed to make sure that he was gonna die. Yeah, and every time I go out scavenging, I use 10 food, so... How much is the food? Okay, I'm just gonna buy what I can. And then I'm gonna scavenge again. Come on, give me food, please. I wish there was an upgrade that made it so that you could only find food during scavenge. That would be honestly really nice. Oh wow, 2 of you are going after it. I wonder what would have happened if they both hit it. I've never seen that before. I should have waited, but I also didn't want to risk it because the money I can use to buy more food, and that might end up being the only way I get. What? I was not even near him. Excusez-moi? That's some baloney right there. Okay, buy more food. Actually, do we need fuel? No, we're fine on fuel, but like, I need food more than anything. I need food, not scrap or anything else. Oh gosh. Okay, the bear. The bear you can't kill. You can just slow him down. I remember this. All you can do is slow him down with bullets. You can't kill him. Okay, we found no food, but we found $20. Immediately use that to buy more food. I have to go scavenging again. I have to literally just keep scavenging until I get... I did not mean to buy the shotgun. I did not mean to use the shotgun. This is just going to be a huge waste of ammo, but at least I got the grocery cart. Oh! I can finally use... I can finally make use of the carry capacity plus. This was actually a huge find. Oh, this is such a big waste of ammo. I'm gonna really try and not use this. I meant to pick the rifle. Oh, why did I pick shotgun? Okay, we got 350 ounces. That's huge. There's nothing else I can buy. I guess I can sell stuff. Sell scrap. I don't need all this scrap. I'm gonna sell all that. I'm gonna buy ammo. Buy 20 ammo again. Buy some fuel. Buy a med kit. No, I can't. Never mind. I'll just make do, I guess. Albuquerque or the satellite field? I want to go to somewhere with decent supplies, honestly. Tombstone. You discovered 27 ammo. That's huge, actually. Thank you very much. Take some food from vending machine. Alright, come on, guys. We're so close. We're so close. We can totally make this. We are so close to finishing suicide difficulty on the first try. Casper sits down wrong. Okay. I would love to make it with everybody, but if we can't, then alright. Like, I'm not gonna quit just because we lose somebody. Okay, I do want to rest, but I don't have any more medkits to heal myself, which is really annoying. That's why I'm resting so much, to make sure everyone stays alive. Casper's cholera now. That's wonderful. Starts raining. Okay. Why couldn't it have been a blizzard? Because I have snow tires. Vivian trades 1 battery for something useless. Thank you, Vivian. That was very smart of you. Casper seizes all over 25 food and ruins it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Car. I'm gonna repair the car. Okay, good. That was a good repair. Sky clears up. Wonderful. Didn't close the trunk and 1 battery falls out the back. Is that all our batteries? Okay, we have 1 left. Zombie activity is medium. Once it gets to low, I'll probably scavenge again. Actually, I might just scavenge now. Yeah, I'm gonna scavenge now and just see what if I can grab anything. Okay, more scrap. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if that's all I get. Just gonna not. I don't want to risk it because I'm already low on HP. I don't want to risk it. And I've got a little bit of ammo to spare. Okay, I need to take these guys out so I can take you out. That was a little scary because I missed. Okay, am I not gonna get anything else besides the 10 or 15 scrap? Was apparently all I got. Okay, let's scavenge again. Okay, we got a little bit more food. That's nice, at least. A little bit more is better than finding nothing. Okay, 100 ounces. That's huge. So I don't need to scavenge again after this, because that's plenty of food to find. That was like 115 that we just found, so that's really good. Or 120, never mind. It's even better. I should probably rest soon as well, or maybe we can just make it to the... Will you get out and look? You see a strange-looking creature in the bushes. From this distance, like some kind of monstrous half-man, half-deer. Oh, I think I remember this. Turns. You realize he stares at you like a deer in the headlights. Greet him. You're a human, right? Oh man, you scared me for a moment. You're probably wondering why I look like this, huh? Ask about the getup. I've been living in the wild for a while now. You can call me the Jacka Beaverlope. I dress like this because I think it makes the undead ignore me. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's the fur or the smell, but they seem less interested, unless they get hungry. I've had to gore a few of them with these antlers. Ask about living in the wild. Well, I used to be a teacher at a technical college in Des Moines. Long story short, my entire class, they all turned, and I think I did the right thing, but I couldn't live for myself. So I decided I would take my chances out here, away from anyone else I might have to hurt. I took out this persona. Hey, thanks for listening. Why don't you take these berries? Good luck out there, friend. Okay, we're gonna stop and rest for just a little bit. Actually, no. We're gonna see if we can make it, because we're really close. I'd much rather stop and rest. Zombie bits are stuck to the undercarriage. The smell makes everyone queasy. If we can get to the landmark and rest, it's gonna be way more efficient. Albuquerque, supply, party, rest. Oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna rest now because this is prime scavenging time. Would love to find some food instead of just scrap, but I mean, I guess I can sell the scrap, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, that's what I've mainly been doing since I seem to be finding so much scrap, is you just sell it to make money, so then you buy the things you need. Alright, maybe I'll scavenge. I'll scavenge again. It's still low. Ooh, 50 ducks. 50, not 50 ducks, 50 bucks. $50 dues. I should also buy... I don't really need to buy ammo right now, but I should. Because you do use a lot of ammo in the boss fight, and I want to make sure that I have enough for it. I don't want to, like, burn through all my ammo and then lose the boss fight because I run out of ammo. Okay, didn't find any food once again, but I did find $50, and they are selling ammo here, so that's handy. Chainsaw windows. Automatically succeed fighting through hordes. Ooh, that's really, really good. I definitely want to get that. Buy, or auto shop, buy upgrade. Yes, that is so handy. If we come across another horde, that's going to be so huge. I should scavenge for food, though, because you can't buy food here. Okay. Got some scrap. Okay, there's a... Weeping Angel zombie taken care of. I would like to not just have scrap. Come on. Damn. I guess that's gonna be it. That's rough. We have food, so I'm not too worried about food right now, I guess. Car repair. We're so close. I'm surprised on the first try we've done this well. Okay, we do need to rest before we leave, though. Let's rest. And I was really hoping they were gonna sell medkits here actually too. We'll rest for one more hour. Okay, one more hour, but then we'll leave. Okay, done. Town. I didn't even look at the jobs, yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Cause this one's easy. It's an easy $12, so, you know, it's worth it, I think. No way. That's dumb. Well, I'm really low on HP. If anything happens, I'm dead. Bomb shelter. I just have to hope that nothing happens and that I don't lose HP. Which is unlikely, considering the distance that we have to go. Pushed our muffler too far. Because if I die, I think the entire run is scuffed. One muffler. Okay, I would have loved to find a med kit there. I need a med kit, like. Sure. Two med. No way. That's actually huge. Bam, bam. That's so insane. I was literally about to say, oh, I should stop and wait and trade until we find more medkits. But never mind, I guess. I am gonna do... No, I'm not gonna scavenge. We don't need food right now. So we can just wait. Vin has exhaustion. That was so insane. The run was almost cooked. Because I knew something was gonna happen. Vin no longer is, and we're surrounded by zombies. Okay. That's Okay. I did make sure to buy a good amount of ammo. Gosh, I hate those angles. They're so weird. Nope. Not risking them getting near. I want to do a run where no one gets bitten by a zombie. I don't think I've ever done that. Usually, during my runs, there's at least one person gets bit by a zombie. But so far, we're hardest difficulty, almost there, and no one's gotten bit. Which is insane to think about. I would think someone would have gotten bit by now. Find a cache of 18 ammo, an old shelter. Throws 58 food. Why would you throw food at a zombie? That's... We are getting... It is day. Heavy fog. Zombie activity is low. I'm gonna scavenge. Okay, there's some money. So if they sell food... Okay, really? These guys again? And all I found was like 20 bucks. That's rough. Had to deal with a boss fight, but all they had was 20, and all I got was $20 out of it, basically. Okay, scavenge again. I need food. Okay, there's some food at least. Probably only gonna be about 15 though. Oh, 100. There we go. That's what we need. No, thank you. Not dealing with you, Mr. Weeping Angel zombie. Okay, I can hear Bailey wants to go outside again, so once this is done, I'll go let her out real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Should I scavenge again? I guess. Might as well not. That was a really good thing to do. Now I'll have a very good amount of food. Would love another thing to spawn so I can get use out of my maximum capacity. That wasn't exactly what I meant, but $50 isn't exactly anything to complain about a ton. Kind of weird how people in this little world, people still use money, but I guess the way things are kind of set up, like the military is still an active thing, and it seems like there's like government still around to some degree. So I guess it makes sense in that regard a little bit. Okay, we are paired for 9. Not the worst case scenario, but let's just head to the next landmark, because we're almost there. I just didn't want to lose that zombie activity low time. You think you see something going on in the distance? get out and investigate. When you get out of the car, you hear a scuffle on the other side. You see Casper struggling with someone. By the time you make it around, take the shot, because this is really easy to do once you know how to do it. Just bam. Melissa wanders off, and it takes you an hour to find them. Of course, she wanders off. What is this place again that we're going to? There's a crack in the gas tank that's been leaking. You patch it up. The bomb shelter. Okay, we're definitely gonna rest for a bit. Get everyone's HP up. Okay, that's good enough. Repair the car again. Because I think this helps with, like, specific parts need to be replaced, like the battery and all that stuff. At least it feels like it helps. Okay, so town, combat trainer, body armor. That could be good, but what else are you selling? Okay, what do we have? We have 4 cans of fuel. Let's buy a fuel and buy a med kit, honestly. Let's see what the jobs are. Ooh, these are both really good. 50 bucks for recovery. Even though it's a suicide difficulty job, it's 50 bucks. I feel like that's worth it. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Holy hell, this is a lot of zombies. Okay, just gonna go up, cut up. And then to the right. Cut up a little more. Start walking down, so that way if someone comes from the top, I have enough time to react. It's fine, we only need to use 3 bullets. Perfect. Bandits, honestly, not that hard to deal with. Took out one of them. Another one. Another one. Okay, that's another one. That's another one. I'm gaming right now. Gotta predict it. Now. Nope. A little too late. Now. There we go. Okay, we made money. Combat train. Do I want this? Is this worth $80? Is this worth $80? That's the question. Let's look at the road map. How close are we? We are a little ways away. Party, like, what's our supplies looking like? We got a good amount of food. Honestly, I don't think I'll need it. So, let's just buy fuel. Let's just buy more fuel. Buy some more ammo. Buy food, honestly. And we can just leave. Go to the next area. Alright. We're traveling and traveling. We did buy... It starts raining. What's our medkit situation like, actually? 1. Okay, so I really want to save this in case either I absolutely need it or someone gets incapacitated. You notice something going on? Sure. You approach a lively looking building. Out front is a band of survivors who look particularly healthy considering the circumstances. One of them rises from the stew he was tending to and comes to greet you. It's good to see such a fine looking bunch of folks out in this neck of the woods. Offer to trade. Right, yeah, this is the one where they are wanting a person, but in exchange for supplies. Uh, well, the goal is to get to the end with everybody. So, no, thank you. If I was doing an endless run, I would think about it, honestly. Hear gunfire from nearby buildings. We're fine. Sky clears up. Alright. Sick. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Going about 50 miles each little bit. That's really good. What time is it? 10 a.m. We should scavenge. Don't want to waste perfectly good scavenging time. This is a lot of scrap right here. But I would love food. Would love to get a chance to get some more food. But I can always sell the scrap. So that's handy at least. Just have to survive. It is kind of annoying how even when only one thing spawns, the encounter for scavenging goes on for quite a bit of time. So that is a little annoying, but it's not so bad, I guess. Now that it's not so bad if I think about it. Like it's annoying, yeah, but like it makes sense in a way. Because like if only one thing spawned and you grabbed the one item, and then it ended, it would be really boring. But I would say like you don't have to make it end immediately, but you could just shorten it a little bit, you know? Okay, just had to shoot one guy there. 150 ammo is really good. So I think this is gonna be the last bit of scavenging I do. 100 food is enough to like stop scavenging for now. Yeah, 100 ounces, we can stop scavenging and just head to the next landmark and be fine. Though I am kind of wasting good scavenging time. No, it'll be fine. You hit a deer that jumps out in front of the car. Hey, we got food from that. Oh, but the car got damaged. So I should really repair that. We have 100 scrap. Jeez. Yeah, if we need any supplies, I can sell scrap. At least I don't use food because the while I'm repairing because of the snow cone machine. So that's really handy. Because you would normally lose 10 ounces of food for an hour if you're at the moderate meals. Okay, that should be fine. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. We are a little low on fuel, so that's making me a little concerned, but I think we'll be okay so long as the next place sells fuel. I can sell scrap, and then we'll be fine. Health-wise, we're getting a little low. It's probably safe to eat, okay. Take some food from a vending machine. Okay, we're at the mine now. They don't sell fuel. That's a little concerning. I don't know. Survivor has one of their battery to offer for 2 of your fuel. I'm not trying to give away fuel. We'll spare 7 of their scrap for 18 of your ammo. I don't need ammo. Okay, well first, before anything, let's rest. Let's get everyone's HP up. And then I'll do some trading. Or at least attempt to trade. Car, supplies, trade. Keep waiting. Since we don't use food, the only thing I have to manage is people's health. Sharon's willing to trade 1 of their tire for 4 of your fuel. I don't have 4 fuel, and I wouldn't even give it away if I did. Spare 1 of their tire for 1 of your med kit. I have 1 med kit. I don't want to give away the 1 med kit for an extra tire. Counter no one. A stranger's willing to trade one of their tire for one of your mufflers. Honestly, yeah, I'll take that. I have an extra muffler that I'm not immediately using. 2 of your med kits for 58 of their food. Stranger willing to trade one of their fuel for one of your battery. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Of your food for 6 of their scrap. No, that's not a good deal. Zombie activity's medium. Okay, let's leave town. Let's view the map. Decent supplies and super latch battery. Embark. Your battery dies, you don't have the supplies to replace it. Try trading. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? The minute I give it away? Supplies, trade. Well, this sucks. Traders only trade one of their battery for 2 of your med kits. No one. No one. One of their battery to offer for 20 of your dollars. I don't have $20. One of your muffler for one of their... Yes. Sure, because we need the new battery right now. And I'm also going to scavenge, because it's low. It's low zombie activity right now. Come on, a little bit more food than that, please. I just used a lot of food. And actually, no, I didn't. Waiting for traders doesn't use food, because I have Snow Cone Machine. Thank you, Snow Cone Machine. But still, it would be nice to get a little bit more food. No? I'm gonna take this as a no, because nothing else is spawning. Alright, that sucks. Oh well, though. I'll repair the car. Hopefully that'll prevent the muffler from breaking. If it works like that. I guess I don't need a ton of food. We are at 240, but it would be nice to get a little extra. But it's medium activity now, so I really don't want to risk losing more HP and using the last med and end up having to use the last med kit to heal myself. And Vivian has a fever. Casper has a fever. Uh-oh. Okay, come on guys, we can make it to the next landmark, can't we? You can make it. It's literally right there. Bin is exhaustion, but it's okay, we're here now. Buy? What are you guys selling? You're only selling ammo? Okay, what's the jobs? Hit and run. Okay, that's a free repair. I'll take it. I'll always take a free repair. That's handy. I haven't had to drive through any more hordes, which is nice, but I just bought the chainsaw windows, so it would have been nice to get a chance to reuse those. Okay. SUV got a tune-up. Sick. So we're pretty much full on that, and we should rest now. And then once the zombie activity goes down, bin no longer exhausted. Once the zombie activity goes down, then I'll scavenge again for more food. Vivian no longer has a fever, and Casper should no longer have a fever. There we go. Stop. Okay. I guess I can trade to make the time pass and not. Stranger is willing to trade one of their muffler for 25 of your dollars. I don't have $25. Wants 8 of your dollars for one of their battery. Sure. I'm going to trade one of their muffler for 90 of your food. Sure. that kind of sucks, but I'm about to scavenge for food anyway. So, you know, like, it makes sense. So that way we at least have one of every. Vin, no, you are not dead yet. You did get exhaustion for a bit, though. Nope. Weeping Angel Zombie, go away. Fair enough, but yeah, it's been really good so far. Vivian, so far, has collected the most diseases. And oh, you're on your lunch break? Nice. Make sure to have good lunch. Ooh, nice. Another 100 ounces of food. Weeping Angel Zombie. Yeah, so far she's gotten typhoid, a fever, I forget everything else, but like she's collected pretty much, she's gotten sick with pretty much everything in this game except for the G virus and dysentery. And that's good that you're having good lunch. What is your lunch for today? I am curious. Chainsaw windows kept the horde at bay as you fought your way through. Nice. Having a cake pop. Nice. Oh, we found a backpack with some canned food. Let's go. Oh, we only have 2 cans of fuel. That is... Oh, and Vin, now you have typhoid. Didn't want chocolate-covered strawberry. You have a whole grain pasta with chicken and the rest of my black tea. Oh, nice. It's good that you're not just having the cake pop. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Vivian. Vivian, why are you bickering with me? Like, come on. 1 can of fuel is not going to be enough to make it, which is rough. Each survivor has 1 of their fuel to offer for 4 of your scrap. Yes. That's going to keep us going for a little bit. Your presence is not a curse. I'm really hoping we can make it to the next landmark, because someone was in a hurry and left food behind. You take it. Vin no longer has typhoid! Zombie bits are stuck to the undercarriage. The smell makes everyone queasy. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop and rest, so that you don't immediately die if you break a rib, Vin. Apparently, yeah. Vivian loves to bicker and get sick. This fuel's not gonna be enough to get supply trade. 1 of their battery to offer for 1 of your tire. No. Strangers willing to trade 1 of their med kit for 1 of your muffler. No. You just want to spare 2 of their fuel for. Yeah, I need the fuel like right now. I don't need the battery right now, so. You slow down and sneak past a large horde of zombies. I'm gonna repair the car while I can. I'm gonna be a real mechanic man. Look at that, 4 combo. Okay. I am going to be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'm gonna let Bailey in because I hear her barking and she wants to come inside. Alright, I'm back. Wait, you're asking why is there a kill button? Oh, for like the party? Yeah, so the reason there's a kill button is if one of you was bit and you became incapacitated, I can kill you to make sure you don't become a zombie and bite someone else in the group. Vivian has a fever again. This is like the second time Vivian's had a fever. Vin, you also have fever. Okay, I'm gonna stop and rest for a little bit then. I vote we kill Vivian. No, I want to try and make it to the end with everybody. This would be, if I can make it to the end, it'll be the first time I've gotten to the end with everybody and also not having someone bit by a zombie. That'd be huge. Like, no one's been bitten and no one's been infected. And the second, and also, this would all be on suicide difficulty, the hardest difficulty in this game. And it'll be the first time I've cleared it. Gang of bandits come barreling down on you. I swear, if Vivian gets bit right at the end, I'm going to be a little annoyed. But it would make sense for her. Gotta dodge the obstacles. Okay, there we go. We survived the attack. I need to stop and repair the car, though, because we did get banged up a little bit. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Look at me being a mechanic. Alright, thank you for coming in, then. Good luck at work. Okay, we're not doing great on food again, and we're not doing great on fuel. So I have fuel from a bandit vehicle. Vivian no longer has a fever. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to risk it and do a quick scavenge. Okay, that's food problem pretty much solved for now. I do need to solve my fuel problem. If I can, what I'll do is I'll sell scrap to buy fuel at the next town. Okay, this is food problem pretty much completely solved. 200 ounces is enough to last us until we get to the next point, at least. What? How did I get attacked? They were no, whatever. Alright. They were nowhere near me, but alright. You discover one fuel hidden poorly under some branches. Okay, that's fuel problem solved until we get to the next location. Vivian wants to stop and admire the scenery. Why? It's a zombie apocalypse. Why do you want to... Alright, whatever. Smoke is coming from the car hood. Your battery is leaking acid. You don't have the supplies to replace it. Try trading for... Are you kidding me? Trade. A stranger's willing to trade one of their battery for $90 or $1. I don't have $9. Meet someone who will spare one of their battery for 3 of your... I don't have 3 fuel. That's why I want 20 of your ammo. Sure. I technically have the ammo to spare. I just need to make it to the airbase. Please. Caught in a blizzard, cold attacks your health, and you will have to drive more cautiously. Ah, but I have blizzard tires. Okay, buy. Yes. Thank you. Town. Well, what jobs do you have? Ooh, graveyard job for a medkit. I will do that, because I will use the medkit I have then to heal, and I'll keep that one in case someone gets incapacitated. That was close. Perfect. Earned a med kit. I'm gonna go to party. Use a med kit on myself. Supplies. What's the time right now? 3 p.m. I should scavenge until it becomes... Ooh, yes, thank you. I should scavenge until it becomes high activity, and then I'll rest. Nope, Weeping Angel Zombie, you can screw right off. Leave me alone. Thank you. Oh no. You are not. I am making sure I am gonna use this carry capacity increase if I get the chance. 350 ounces of food, here I come. Thank you. That's good. That's huge. So town, sell, scrap. I can sell 20 scrap for $120. Then use all of this to buy fuel. 2 things of fuel. Jobs, $36. For a recovery mission, gonna take out that Weeping Angel. Take out this one as well. Cutting it a little close. Damn it. Okay, what's my health at? My health is fine. Let's rest. Actually, no. Town. Supply. Scavenge. I was gonna have to be super cautious with this scavenge. Because my health is low enough that if I get hit again, I'll be forced to use a medkit. I probably will use... Let's go. That's huge. That is literally so good. I will probably not need to scavenge for food anytime soon again. Then. That was so good. Holy shit. That's insanely good luck. Just don't take any risks with getting hit. There we go. 270 food. We're at 715 food. I do not need any more food. Let's repair the car. Bam. Almost full health in the car. I'm gonna go to town. Combat trainer. Faster bullets. Don't really need that. Already rest. There's 5 hours. Done. Let's look at the car upgrades. Done. Supplies. Buy. Let's sell. Let's sell more scrap. Sell 10 more scrap. Buy fuel. Buy another fuel. We should have enough fuel to make it to Safe Haven. Oh, we have plenty of fuel to make it Safe Haven. I did not even need that much fuel. I could have spent some on the medkit. Shot by a stray bullet. Okay, well that's not very lucky. Honestly, just because I don't want to risk it, and I have... Just because I don't want to risk it, I'm gonna use a medkit on myself. We're gonna rest. I forgot the airbase is the last spot to Safe Haven. Because I wouldn't have bought the fuel then. I would have just bought a medkit. How's the car? Okay, right before we get to the car, we get to the landmark. Wait an hour while Vin has a panic attack. Okay. Go an hour out of the way. That's fine. That's why we bought extra fuel. Find a backpack with some canned food in it. Driving around takes an hour. That's fine. We have extra fuel. We have extra fuel. One tire flies out the window. That's fine. Sure. Stop and rest. Done. Trade for 2 of their med kits. Yes. Sure. Just in case. Casper's typhoid. That's fine. We still fuel. And for themselves, that's fine. Your bullet hit the car. We're so close. Come on, we're right there. We're so close. Yes, we made it to safe haven, and no one's been bit. There should be an old gas generator. Yeah. Shoot every zombie, honestly, it's like, because they give us ammo. Yeah. For playing as Vin right now. I should go to the back and get the ones in the way back first, honestly. Now I think about it. If I can try and avoid them. But I shouldn't try too hard, honestly. So I'm going to fight these guys on the way back. Oh, definitely getting rid of you. No one has died yet. I'm on the final bit. No one got bit. So, I'm really hoping that I don't screw this up. Because this is like the final bit of the game right here. After this is the boss fight, and then we're home free. With no one bit, first try, beating suicide difficulty. And everyone alive. You did get typhoid, though, at one point. So I guess that's something to take home, I guess. Alright, come on. Let's not screw this up. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, we're good. It's going okay so far. Just gotta be cautious and careful. Gotta think this out and don't be too hasty. Make sure to take out the Weeping Angel zombies if I see them. Kill these guys. Kill that guy so I don't have to deal with him later. We're doing fine on ammo. We are doing very fine on ammo. Kill that guy. So once I put this in, then the radiation zombie guys are gonna start appearing. They're a little annoying because they create paths that you can't really walk on. But as long as I kill them early, it's not the end of the world. Just as soon as I see them, it's better if I shoot them as soon as I see them. Oh, that was... They knew what they were doing there. That was close. Okay. Generators in. All we have to do is the boss fight. Just doing the boss fight now. We're fighting giant zombie squid. Or octopus. It's not that hard. We just have to be careful. We do get unlimited ammo for this section, I believe. Which is nice, so I don't have to worry about loot running out. I can just keep going. Go away, tentacles. Go away. Die! Die, octopus! Come on! Nope, get out of the way of that. Come on, we're so close. What happened? No! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Please. This is not responding. I have not saved the game. I don't... I think the game autosaves whenever you go to a checkpoint. Whenever you go to a town, I think. So if I have to, I can start... if I have to, I think I can start at the airbase, which is like the area before this. I'm gonna try and let it load. We're gonna see what happens. I can't believe it decided to like start crashing now. That's so annoying. I have like everything's open. Yeah, I'll close the stuff I don't need right now. I think this is borked. I think it borked. I feel like it would have loaded by now. Oh, yeah, it's fully, like... It's got the white screen and everything now, yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, close program. I really hope... Yeah. I really hope it's saved at the airbase. I'm really hoping it's saved. If it didn't, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, please. Yes. Okay, it's saved. I don't know where it's saved, but it's saved. Oh, it's saved at the boss fight. That's so good. We're just back in it. I just have to do the beginning of the boss fight. That's honestly fine. This is not that hard of a boss fight. Just don't crash on me again, game, please. Don't crash. Die! Die, Octopus, die! Come on! I need to beat you before the game crashes again! Gonna take these guys out first. Uh-oh. Okay. Crisis avoided. That was a little scary for a second. Let's go! We entered Safe Haven! Total score! You've unlocked 50 additional tombstones. First try. Let's go. Holy shit. That was stressful at the end. I thought when the game crashed, it was over. I genuinely thought it was so Jover. I thought the game was gonna just like end, and that was it. I thought it was gonna be like, well, you're done. Oh wow. For some character development, I could do without that kind of character development, not gonna lie. I don't need that character development. Because, I mean, the boss fight itself was not that hard. I have to be fully honest. It was not that hard. Gonna hit all the people with the credits. Oh, yeah, I'll skip. I mean, I'll let the credits play out. That was insane, though. Kickstarters, right? I forgot this was a Kickstarter project. Oh yeah, it was like, if you want to compare like the Sans fight in Undertale to this, it's no contest. Like this was a lot easier than that. Like this was. And yes, that's true, I didn't have to kill anybody, everyone survived, and no one was bit. Which was honestly the most surprising part to me. I thought I was gonna at least have to, kill someone for becoming a zombie. Yeah, I think I did do that. Actually, no, I didn't. I could do it. I have Undertale on here. I can just re-download it and play through the Genocide run on here. I should. It could be pretty fun. Playing through the game again would honestly be really fun, so I might do that. But holy hell. I'm so glad I beat this on Suicide difficulty, though to be honest, the worst thing about Suicide difficulty was the fact that it would refuse to give me food a lot of the time. Yes, once your finals are done, we definitely need to play some more Survival Minecraft, because it's been forever since we played anything together. Because, like, in the normal difficulty, it's really easy to get enough food. Like, you just scavenge, and then you're like, okay, I'm good for a while. It's really easy to scavenge for enough food, and especially because you can start with more hours to prepare. I might do a run of endless mode on here, because there are the skulls you can get on endless mode. Hey look, it's Big Head Zach. These are a lot of Kickstarters. Holy. But it would be nice for us to play a game together again, because we haven't in a while. Like, we haven't just, like, sat down and played, like, just Minecraft in a while. We need to play Windcraft. That's what we need to do. I haven't touched Windcraft in a while. Slime Rancher, Celeste, Among Us, Limbo, Little Inferno, and like a little bit of Metro 2033. Yeah, or 2033. I probably have. I got online Windcraft a little bit ago, but like I didn't do much on there. I was just kind of not doing anything for a bit. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there, because we can just look through like multiplayer games on Steam and find some good ones to play. because there are a lot of games that I haven't played either. You know, like there are a couple games I've found out recently that I want to play eventually are like I want to play through Hyper Light Drifter and I want to play through Dead Cells. Oh yeah, no, I'm totally fine with free games. Like, I mean, free game as long as they're good, I don't care. Holy. I did not mean to start another game, but oh, Killing Floor could be interesting. Oh yeah, we can also definitely do that. That'd be pretty fun as well, just to like play through single player game. Yeah, because like Hyper Light Drifter and like Dead Cells are single player games. I found out about them recently. I mean, I knew about Dead Cells before, but recently I looked at it and I really want to play it. But also recently I just found out about Hyper Light Drifter, and I really want to play it because it looks cool. Um, A Thousand Year Door. Isn't that a Paper Mario game? Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door? Or am I thinking of something else? Might be saying the wrong name. Oh, okay. So I think that's because Thousand Year Door is I think a Paper Mario game, and I didn't know that you played Paper Mario at all. Hmm. Oh wait, what Steam achievements did I just get? I just got some Steam achievements. I want to see what Steam achievements I just got. What did I get? I got Scavenger Pro. Make it to Safe Haven without starting with any food or buying any food. I did buy food though, so I don't know why it gave me that achievement, but hey, I'll take it. What are some of the achievements I don't have yet? I'm interested. I do not play people. I like a ton of horror games, despite being someone who easily gets spooked video games. Scary movies and videos is fine, but when I'm playing in the shower, but if you want to call while I rewrite my essay, we can. I just have to have it done by midnight. Free achievement. Yeah, no, I'd be down to call while you rewrite your essay. Um, I'm gonna be ending my stream in the next few like minutes here because I've done everything I wanted to do. After my stream, I gotta go take a shower as well. Zombie chew toy. Get attacked by zombies 20 times during scavenging. Penniless. Make it to save him without starting with any money or selling anything. Pimp your ride, fully upgrade your station wagon. The loner, kill all the other members of your party while they are healthy. Ooh, that's rough. Oh yeah, the better PNG tubers would be good. I haven't even set that up yet. Take no prisoners. Always choose to shoot your way through zombie hordes. Fat cat, have $1,000 on you. There can only be one. Your party dead. You made it to safe haven alone. Don, Bill, and Paul's curse. Someone died of dysentery. Okay, life on the other side. Become a zombie. Night of the Living Dev. Kill Ryan at the start of a game. Pills here. Use 50 medkits. Trader Jose's. Beat the game without trading anything on the road. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't exactly have a lot of time nowadays, so another achievement. I know a guy. Make it a safe haven with George Romero in your party. Sleuth. Investigate 30 points of interest. Grave robber. Stop at 50 tombstones. Marathon. Beat the game 5 times. Um, Secret. Sacrifices himself for the greater good. No idea what that means, but eventually I want to get most of these achievements. What's the rarest one? I wonder. Global achievements. I want to see like what the rarest one is. I get yeah, the secret one makes sense. Oh, it's the secret, grave robber, and marathon are all tied. So most people have not beaten the game 5 times. So the VOD, so that recently got changed. The VODs now save for only like a maximum of like a week. I read that in the Twitch updates. They got changed to only save for less time if you don't have like a partnership. So like if you have if you have like a partnership, you can make it save for 30 days, but if not, then like your maximum is like 7 days, I think. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. So I will do that. I'll definitely do that with this one. I'm gonna download this like tomorrow and I'm gonna save this. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks to the people that stopped in. Um, yeah, I just read the chat. You just, thank you for those that stopped that anybody that stopped in, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I am still I've said this before and I'm gonna keep saying it. I will try and make sure I will try and make sure that I try and stream as often as possible. A lot of the times I end up not streaming just because I don't know what to stream. But today I felt like playing Oregon Trail Suicide difficulty, so that's why I streamed. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Talk to you guys next time that I stream. Hopefully next week. See ya.